Hey Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome to your reading. So welcome to the channel, welcome back. Very much appreciate you being here. Throughout the reading, if it resonates with you, feel free to comment down below. Also, let's see. Yeah, let's just get started. Oh, I did want to say, keep in mind this tarot is fluid, keep that in mind. Time is fluid here as well, so let's it can be with you, or you might have to flip the energy. It might be from the other side. So let's get started. So we have true love here. This is what came out from the oracle deck here for you. So that's going to be the what we're going to be looking towards. Okay, so the card here says the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So this is a future love situation. You see, there's only three love cards from this deck. Undying love, which goes to the past. Unconditional love, which actually is the past, present, and future. And this one here, true love, it's like future. It's more future. So you're looking for a potential with a current individual. It's like a potential. Okay, so it's not there yet, but it's a potential, or it's a totally new person. It's a totally new, it doesn't even have to be a person. We're going past that even. So let's see what we get here for you from the tarot cards. We have the Seven of Wands here first. Okay, well, this is perhaps having kind of a sneaky energy. You see, sometimes this does indicate, now there's this card is more positive, but you can just see in this illustration, like, this guy's being a little bit sneaky here. Like, it's loving, but he's like doing something here behind the back. Let me tell you a little bit more here. At the bottom of the deck here, what do we have? We have this knave here. This knave is a little bit immature, so this knave really appreciates kind of the body. This knave is communication. So this knave does want to speak as well. Okay, so there's this communication energy here. Okay, so somebody wants to speak up here. Let's talk a little bit about this. This Seven of Wands also indicates like a challenge. Okay, so somebody might see you as a challenge, or you see somebody as a challenge. It's hard to get to them. Okay, you might have mismatched energies as well. So you actually might be incompatible, possibly. Okay, but let's see. I don't want to talk too soon. Towards the end of the reading, I'll pull three cards, probably like middle. Let's get some more into your energy, but like middle, I'll pull three cards that will be specific for this other person's energy. And then we also go much deeper into the other person's energy. If this reading resonates here, that link is going to be down below. It's going to be a whole reading right after this one that's going to focus on their energy, their feelings towards you, things that they are keeping hidden, and the outcome here. And then there might be some other goodies in there mixed in. But those are the certain three things that I'll focus on. Okay, so we have this Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is satisfaction. However, let me tell you also, this is very slow energy. This is slow movement. This Nine of Pentacles does not move very fast. Now, it is earth energy here, but this one here, for some reason, is comfortable in its current position. So you might be kind of stuck on a situation. You might be kind of stuck on the past, on somebody from the past, because these are like love cards. These are looking at, but it could be just in other areas of life. You might be kind of stuck on in a current job or something like that as well. So make sure that you're applying it to all areas of life. Even if I say for like a person, it might be just in other areas of life. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, this star card. This is very much like, you see that star, it's like wishing, It's like seeing a falling star. It is from this deck, it does take on a much more sexual flair. It is sort of like wishing to be pleasured, to pleasure another. It is this sort of, this has a very nurturing quality to it as well. Now, this is Aquarian energy here, but for some reason in this card illustration, it is just so like very Taurian. It's so much, it's like very nurturing. It's this sort of gentle energy that Taurus people, that's what I love about you, Taurus. It's just this sort of gentle energy. It's not there like all the time, but you have to like tap into it and receive it. Okay, Taurus, you're very giving actually. As I find all the fixed signs actually are very giving energy, but not to everybody, to the right person. Okay, so we have this 10 of Chalices here. What is this? This is beautiful. This is completion. How? Emotionally. This is completion emotionally. This is being complete one with another. This is this emotions, feelings, the inner, very important. What's at the bottom? Look at this. It's this Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity, new beginning. Okay? Do I have that card here? Let me see what if I have it. Actually, that one, here it is. I do have it. You see, this is the Ace of Pentacles here from the other deck, right? It's this happy new opportunity. It's like, I got it. I got the prize. I got the gold, right? But it's starting. So it's a starting over energy. So either you want to start over, have a new start with somebody. Perhaps you're looking for communication from somebody special to you. However, this could also be just having a totally new start when it comes to, especially money. So like career and things of that nature, or you know, getting re-educated, you know, about going back to school, you know, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. Getting retrained on a particular, you know, in a particular field of, you know, trades and things like that. So we have this Ace of Swords here coming out. What is this? Another new beginning. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? That was underneath. But here we also have communication with the swords. And look at all these you know, this bondage type of situation here. But it's very much enjoyed by two people. But that's just kind of on the surface. Kind of tells me that the two of you, if this is somebody special that you are thinking about, then you have a very much, very playful, but also like it's enjoyable. It's kind of like two different people, two different energies. Like one is very energetic, the other one is very like calm and subtle and things like that. Perhaps, you know. But here you also have communication. So you might be waiting on communication, or you want to give communication. So let's now pull for the three cards for the other person's energy that will come out here. And let's see, just get a little glimpse. And again, the full reading is in the gummy link. It is in the description. So we have the Chariot. So this person is deciding. There's a decision that has to be made, okay? This doesn't have to be deciding between two people, okay? It's just something that could be, we'll get more. But you see there's a little bit of confusion. So you see those two animals pointed in two different directions. So there's some confusion. The Chariot does, I mean, it's usually a quick decision. Let's see if I have it here from the other deck. Let's see, do we have that? Well, I don't see it. I'm sure it's out here. Oh, actually, here it is. It's looking right at me. See, this is the Chariot. You know, you have either this way or that way. It's this, I don't know which way to go. It's like, but it's on the brink. Like this person is there, you know, like right there, and having to make this decision now. So you see, you're kind of, it's like being on the edge and watching the waterfall go down. You know, it's going down, like something, action, right? Action is going to happen. Let's get another for them. Okay, this Knave. Okay, remember we had this in the beginning at the bottom, underneath or something, right after the first card. So this person, communication, right? This is the Knave. However, it is slightly immature. So this is not not a lot of follow through. Okay, this isn't like the the knight even, or the king, that would be better, or the queen. You know, at least there's truthful communication there in the swords. Now, this is more so just, it is actual, so it's physical, but it's like in the place, like creating in words still. So it doesn't come down yet to like physical. So, but underneath, very interesting, we have the Ace of Chalices. The Ace is a new beginning. It is being one, just this one cup that's needed in emotions. Okay, so this is beautiful. The two people are integrated together. Okay, so I don't know if I'll have enough room for 3 cards. Well, okay, we'll do it anyway because we also have this King of Swords. Now, this is better here. This is better. This is truthful. It's usually seen as like a way of being. Like, this is the actual thing. This is like the kingdom, but it's truthful. However, another thing that's here is kind of being locked away emotionally. So you see how this card here, this is kind of what this person is showing. But you see this is kind of, this is being locked away. But this is the actual thing. So this is their current state of being. So currently they are locked away. They are not showing. This is being closed off. It's just kind of out of duty. So right now they're hiding passion. This is hidden. Now truth, but truth like in actual being. So perhaps you're just seeing a facade. You're seeing the outer. But the inner, what is the emotions and things like that, that's just underneath. That's just being hidden. So that's what we have there. Let's just do it like this. I'm going to try to work on this setup here. Let's get some more here for on this side. We have the 7 of Chalices. What is this 7? Now this 7, I like this 7. The 7 likes to, it's usually like partnership. It's usually like wanting to join forces, things like that. This 7 though is choices. It's also the emphasis on having to make a decision. Maybe somebody here is trying to make a decision. It's kind of like moving away. And it's like, do I move away? Then I won't be, you know, kind of like waiting on another person, but the other person might be quiet or they're not taking things further in the connection. You see, so that is also here at play. Let's get another here. We have this 9 of Chalices. Now this is wishing energy. More chalices though. So I think, Taurus, I think that you are like, almost like wanting this, really wishing for this to take place. Manifesting. And look what you have underneath the deck. You have this Knight of Swords. So we have all the swords. Perhaps you are dealing with an air sign, not necessarily because they could just have air in their chart, but the air energy is rather very much here. So, but this Knight here, just there's no stopping this Knight. This Knight just comes in and just does, you know, it's usually a masculine energy. So it could be you, it could be the other person, but this Knight just comes in and just gets what he wants, you know? And it's also an energy of an offer, bringing something forward. So, okay, so now I will clear the board. We're going to do this individual's energy, their feelings towards you, things that they keep hidden, and the outcome here. And I'm also going to do like 2 or 3 oracle cards for their energy. So, again, that reading is going to be linked down in the description, and you can check that out if you resonate with this one. Okay, it'll feel kind of like almost like a personal reading, perhaps, right? So, although I don't want you to look at it like a personal, but it's going to, it's for very few people. Like very few people actually go to that reading, so that's why it's like a special place, special reading. So all right, so thank you for watching, and very much appreciate having you here. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciate that. Hit the bell for notifications. So have a great rest of your week and take care.